Hello and welcome to my American Idol review and recap of tonight's episode, the top 9 perform March 28th, 2012. Alright, so I know that I look kind of crabby right now. It's midnight and I just decided to throw on a hat. I'm still in my jammies. I don't care, but I'm going to get this review done and I hope you enjoy. Alright, tonight the idols sing their idols' music. This was a very solid episode of Idol tonight, and to be honest, I have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm predicting a shocking elimination with the save, because honestly, at this point, I think really any 9 of these contestants getting eliminated would be kind of a shock for a number of different people. So, first up, we had Colton Dixon singing Everything by Lifehouse. This was by far my least favorite performance of the night. Yes, the song definitely meant something to him, and it definitely got him all choked up. But his pitch was just off. He was sharp all over the place. At one point, I had to literally hold my ears because it just sounded bad. I don't know how to put this, but I think Colton is becoming more and more like James Durbin every day, and that's technically not a good thing. Yeah, Durbin had a great run on Idol, and his performances on Idol, I gotta admit, were pretty entertaining, but have you heard him lately? His performances lately, if you've seen anything on YouTube, have just been awful and pitchy, and apparently he's been getting booed at halftime shows because he's just that bad. I mean, I like his album. I did buy his album. I listened to it, and I like a lot of the songs on his album, but his album did not sell that well. But anyways, back to Colton. I just feel like Colton will fall into this James Durbin world. Everyone loves him, but at the same time, I don't know how he's going to make a career for himself, and I feel like people might forget, and I don't know. It's weird. This was a very off performance for me, and it reminded me a lot of Durbin for some reason, and I just didn't like it. Alright, so after that we have Skylar Laine singing Gunpowder and Lead by Miranda Lambert. I don't know. I love Skylar, and her singing Miranda is what I've wanted her to do forever on Idol. But for some reason, I don't know, it just didn't line up for me. I don't know if it was because I had Haley and Lauren's version of it last season stuck in my head. Oh, I love their cover. They did it during a result show last season. Oh my god, their harmonies just sounded amazing. But I don't know, I love Skylar, but for some odd reason, it just didn't connect. And I don't know, I mean, I love her. I want her to stay longer, but this performance, I don't know. And you would think it would be amazing because it's Miranda, and she reminds me so much of her. It's just, I don't know. It didn't line up for me. Maybe she didn't have enough energy. I don't know. I really don't know. It didn't connect for me. Okay, and then after that, we have Phillips, Elise, and Colton singing a trio, and they sang Stevie Nicks songs, who was actually the mentor this week. The mentor. This was okay. Phillip looked kind of awkward, which he does a lot of the times. Colton was average, and Elise rocked it out like always. After that, Heejun sang A Song for You by Donny Hathaway. Wow, what a comeback. I'm so torn because I think it's time for Heejun to go, but I can't help loving him, and this performance was definitely his best performance to date. So, good job, Heejun. After that, we had Hollie Cavanagh singing Jesus Take the Wheel by Carrie Underwood. This was a very good, solid performance by her, but it really was nothing special. Hollie is starting to bore me. She has killer vocals, yeah, but what else can she do besides belt a song? I think that this performance, she definitely had the most confidence. I think she's definitely getting used to that Idol stage. She's grown a lot since her performance of Reflection, where she was literally terrified. I can tell she's a lot more comfortable up there, but I don't know. It wasn't that special. I mean, it was a good, solid performance. Her vocals were definitely very good, a lot better than last week. But I don't know how much longer she can last by just doing these ballads. Is she the next Pia Toscano? I don't know. She might be in danger, but the save is still alive, so you never know. You never know what happens. Okay, so after that we had Deandre Brackensick singing Sometimes I Cry. No. I'm sorry. I love falsetto. I love when a guy sings falsetto, but not on a whole song. Yeah, it shows that he has talent. Singing falsetto that long is definitely hard. But no one wants to listen to a whole goddamn song in falsetto. And the judges gave it a standing O? What? No. I'm sorry, that was not deserving of a standing O. On my timeline on Twitter, no one was loving it at all. They all disagreed with the judges. So because of that, from what I've seen floating around on the internet, the interweb, I'm seeing that Deandre may be in danger tomorrow, even though the judges did give him that standing O. Next we have Jessica Sanchez singing Sweet Dreams. I don't know why I can't talk today. Sweet Dreams by Beyonce. Wow. Stunning. She slowed down the tempo. She kept it simple and sweet, and that's really all that it needed. Amazing. What more can I say? This girl has it. After that, we have a trio of Heejun, Deandre, and Joshua doing a Michael Jackson medley. This was okay. The vocals were average, but oh my god. When Joshua did the moonwalk, I almost died. And Heejun was he's just adorable. That is all. Okay, next we have Phillips singing Still Raining by Johnny Lang. Yes, once again, Phillip delivers another solid performance. But here's my problem with him. Okay, so almost every single performance he sounds the same. No? Am I the only one that doesn't think that? I don't know. I don't know if he picks songs that have similar beats, or that maybe because his voice is so unique that anything he sings sounds the same. I don't know, but it's weird. But also, I feel like he was definitely born in the wrong era. Stevie Nicks himself said that she would have had him join Fleetwood Mac any day if he was alive back then. I definitely think that his style and voice type would definitely fit better with that kind of time period kind of music, you know, Fleetwood Mac and all that kind of stuff. I think it would definitely fit very well with that kind of type of period of music. I think it's going to be hard for him to make a market for himself after Idol. Like, yeah, he gives very solid performances, but I don't know where he would take his career. He's very talented, yes. I just don't know. I just don't know where I would see him going. Like a Dave Matthews route, but I don't want him to be like a copy of Dave Matthews, you know? I want him to be himself. But we'll have to see. But, you know, he gives solid performances every week, so I guess I can't hate on him then, right? Okay, well. Anyways, after that, we had Joshua Ledet singing Without You. This was okay. I don't know. I wasn't jumping up and down for it like the judges were. I don't know. I just really can't explain it. I don't know. Like, I don't know why I can't, like, get on Joshua's, like, train. Like, I think he's really great. I don't know. Maybe it's just because there's so many other people in the competition that I just absolutely love that, like, for some reason, his style of music isn't really the kind of music I would listen to. So I think that's really one of the reasons why he's not really sticking with me. But I mean, yeah, he gave a very good, solid performance once again. But it wasn't really my cup of tea. If that's yeah. So after that, we have Hollie, Jessica, and Skylar singing a Madonna medley. This was by far my favorite trio of the night. The vocals were pretty gosh darn amazing, and they all got really into it and had a lot of fun. I love seeing Skylar doing some Madonna. Is it bad that I actually kind of like Skylar more when she doesn't sing country? Like, I loved her in this, and I loved her when she sang Where Do Broken Hearts Go during Whitney Week. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It could be a good thing because it shows she can sing anything. But it could be a bad thing because when she's singing the genre she's good at, she doesn't sound... I don't like her as much. I don't know, but I still love her. She's still great. And lastly, we have Elise Testone singing Whole Lotta Love by Led Zeppelin. Amazing! If you guys follow me on Twitter, you would see that I was freaking out. Literally, you guys, I literally had a heart attack. Like, my heart was beating. I was so excited for her. I couldn't even breathe. Oh my god. You guys have no idea how excited I was. You have absolutely no idea. I wish I had a video camera. I wish I taped my reaction because it was priceless. It was priceless, and I probably would have gotten tons of views on YouTube because it would have been hilarious. But yeah, when I found out that Elise had the pin spot, I was like, yes. And then the music started playing, and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be so amazing. It's rocking and it's crazy and it's just so good. She was rocking and doing all these amazing things with her voice that people in this competition would dream of ever doing with their voice. At the end, I literally jumped out of my seat and I screamed. I was so excited. Oh my god, I voted for her about 500 times tonight. Amazing. Like, Elise is finally getting the respect she deserves. I think I was having a very hard time trying to find my favorites this season. And I think I definitely found my favorite. My all-time favorite is definitely Elise Testone. Some people who I also like that are still in there. I really love Skylar, and I really love Jessica. I would have to say those three, definitely. But Elise, oh, I can't. She's just so amazing. I can't even deal with it. She's just so amazing. Alright, so that is my review. I love you if you stayed all the way to the end because you're amazing and you're great. You're awesome. If you enjoyed the review, you should follow me on Twitter at Scotty Haley Fan because I live tweet during Idol. Also, I am a very crazy Halian. For those of you that don't know, a Halian is a Haley Reinhardt fan. She was on Idol last season. If you don't know who she is, you need to look her up right now because she is amazing. So if you love her and if you love Idol, you should follow me because that's pretty much all I ever tweet about. I'll have a link in the description. Comment down there. Who was your favorite? Who do you want to go home? What did you think? Right over there, give me a thumbs up because you know you love me. And then sub up there for all American Idol reviews and recaps. Thank you very much and see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.